Greetings, LC families. It's exciting to give you a sneak peek preview of the new LC Commons and addition. We're going to do a little ribbon cutting to give you a welcome back when you come back to school. So we have with us today Greg Forsyth, who's our Director of Capital Projects, who oversaw the whole design and development. Dana Harbaugh, representing Northwest Architecture, did the design for the new cafeteria and addition. Clancy Welsh from Garco Construction, and our superintendent, Dr. Adam Swinyard, school board member Mike Weiser, who actually is an LC grad, and then finally our school board president, Jerrall Haynes, along with, of course, Mrs. Smith, the principal at Lewis and Clark High School. We are very thankful to the Spokane community for passing the 2015 and 2018 bonds that made this construction project possible. At some point we'll be able to bring you back in, but we wanted you to have a sneak peek of what you'll be looking forward to once we get out of this pandemic.
I just appreciate the community for placing their trust in Spokane Public Schools to be able to provide our students and our community with such an amazing addition to a historical site. And during these hard times, being able to provide construction workers with jobs so that they can provide for their families also during this time is important. So thank you to Spokane and all of our voters.
3, 2, 1.
Hi, I'm Mary Beth Smith, principal at Lewis and Clark High School, and I'm here today to show you what Tigers are so very thankful for this season. It is the beautiful new Commons addition. Come along with me, I'll show you around. We're currently walking in a 2-story, fully glass addition that connects old to new. Our students will be able to walk across this passageway to lunch and to classrooms. There are 9 new classrooms in our addition. Most of our world language classes are here, as well as our DECA and our co-op classes. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is about the most amazing thing you'll see, our new Commons cafeteria. Lewis and Clark has been a beautiful traditional building for years and years, more than a century. But right now what we have is a contemporary addition that architecturally speaks to the old building and opens up with bright, beautiful skylights that are 2 to 3 stories high. We have fans, we have multiple sound systems within here, we have audio-visual in here. Students can actually take classes in here, teachers can bring their students in for lectures, and of course, this is where most of our students will be dining every day. Cafeteria will have 7 lines. We can have our normal hot lunches, we'll have salad bars, we'll have all of the home-cooked meals, and there's also a great DECA store downstairs selling a lot of other additional items. Most of our classrooms over here are world language classes, and you can get a sense of what goes on in here by taking a quick peek in one of our Spanish classrooms. We are currently teaching remotely, but that doesn't mean that the walls aren't decorated and the teachers aren't busy at work. Every classroom is equipped with, of course, state-of-the-art audio-visual. There's great storage for teachers. There's communication methods to get back and forth to the office with intercoms and everything else. So while the second floor is full of world language classrooms, on this floor you'll see DECA, co-op, office security. You'll also find a wonderful new vestibule area, the DECA store, and some really nice casual areas where students can gather, collaborate, just have lunch and hang out. One of our challenges has always been our ADA entrances. So Lewis and Clark now has this beautiful new accessible entrance. Buses, cars can come right up. There's ramps, elevators directly over to our theater for evening programs, etc. It's a wonder. So much of what makes Lewis and Clark one of the more amazing schools around is its connection between now and then, history and tradition. This piece by Harold Belays was in our previous facility out on the lawn, and now it enjoys a beautiful space elevated here for everyone to see. If you look closely, you can see Lewis and Clark and Sacagawea aboard a canoe. We're so thankful for the opportunity to have some great learning take place here on our new learning stairs. In this facility, we can seat about 100 to 150 students so that when we bring in guest speakers, when students want to practice their own presentation skills, we have an amazing place just set for them to do so. It's really going to allow us to bring current skill sets in terms of use of technology, use of communications, right to the here and now for our students. Something else Lewis and Clark Tigers are super thankful for, an amazing scratch kitchen on site. We'll now be able to have 7 lines accommodating our 2,000 students each day at lunchtime. They'll be able to get salad bars, hot meals, etc. And let me tell you, they are super excited. So we are standing right now in what used to be the Lewis and Clark Kitchen. It has been converted to a state-of-the-art college and career advising center. When our students return to us, and we're so thankful they're coming home at some point, they will be able to come down here and visit with our college and career counselor. They'll be able to get great information about testing, assessments, scholarships, how to pay for college, all right here adjacent to our library. It's pretty amazing. So, I hope you enjoyed your first peek at the new Lewis and Clark Commons. We can't wait to get you down here too, and so that you can do a walkabout all on your own. I want to say a huge thank you to our students. You lived through the construction and you guys were amazing. I want to say a huge thank you to our parents and our broader Spokane community. Your support of Spokane Public Schools makes all of this possible. This is a beautiful campus, and it's even more so now. Thanks for all you do.